Still talking about political and economical crises, but moving now from Lebanon further south to the West Bank, where a major political shakeup is underway with the Palestinian Authority. And I'd like to cross now to Ramallah in the West Bank, where we're joined by Ashraf Al-Ajrami, the former PA Minister of Detainees and Ex-Detainees Affairs. Thank you for being with me this evening. I'd like to ask you what's known more about the shakeup. Who exactly was fired and for what purpose?
Now there are 12 governors had been decided to be retired by the President Mahmoud Abbas. I think this is not a dramatic decision. It was discussed for a long time. They are in their position also for a long time, for the majority of them from 2014 until this moment. And the Palestinian law says that the governor should be in his position for 4 years, and there is 1 year extent if the President Mahmoud Abbas wants that. And now there are also a lot of criticism related to many of them in their position, and because of that, I think President Mahmoud Abbas decided to retire them all, the 12 governors, 4 from Gaza Strip and 8 from West Bank, and to also replace them with other governors. And there is a committee which the President Mahmoud Abbas nominated to discuss this issue and to maybe nominate other governors to be appointed by.
Well, that's what I want to get into. Is this actually about the entire government, or is it simply about Abbas? We know for a while now that the PA could be close to financial collapse and it's deeply unpopular, but is it the government, or is this simply the leader of it?
I think also the government will have some change soon, but the problem here is that the governors are in their position for a long time. They have been more than 99 years, some of them also from 2009. So it is demanded to replace them, to have a change in this position. And I think there is also a criticism towards the Palestinian government because of the economical and the security situation. And now there will be a change within the government, also like the governors.
Now, in July, reconciliation talks between Fatah and Hamas, the two rival Palestinian groups, they met in Egypt, but it did not end their 17-year-long rift. So what will, and is this supposed to be the outcome here? Will there always be a separate entity in control of the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank and in the Gaza Strip?
I think, unfortunately, there is no progress in the reconciliation process or the unity between Gaza Strip and West Bank. Until this moment, they didn't succeed to have a unity government. And there are two main problems or contradictions between the two sides, the Palestinian leadership and the Hamas movement mainly. One is the accept the international legitimacy. The second is accept the PLO as the sole legitimate representative of the Palestinian people. And the third one is about residence. President Mahmoud Abbas wants to adopt the non-violent popular resistance against the Israeli occupation, while Hamas and other factions want to have armed resistance.
Ashraf Al-Ajrami, I'd like to thank you. Unfortunately, we are out of time for this particular segment, but thank you very much for that breakdown of what's being seen as a major political shakeup in the West Bank.